Hello, this is Rick Love, the National Sales Director for the National Senior Burial Benefit Program. Welcome opportunity to speak with you. And on this video, I want to speak about a couple of other insurance companies that we utilize for telesales. As you know, the National Senior Burial Benefit Program, we have over 75 years of combined experience, and we sell insurance over the phone 100% all day long, all over the United States. That's all we do. And again, we were selling insurance over the phone before COVID-19. So many agents got involved in telesales at the event of COVID-19 and just trying to do it and trying to recruit other people with no proven track record. I want you to make sure you watch my YouTube video, my introduction video that we created, introduction to Rick Love, National Sales Director for the National Senior Burial Benefit Program. I want you to please watch that video. And also, on all these videos, I want you to subscribe and like. That's important. Now, we also, for those who want to run appointments, I did that. I built my practice on running appointments, door knocking, etc., doing seminars and workshops. I will work with you and teach you all those things. I did it very successfully. And again, watch the intro to Rick Love video. Thank you. Now, I want to speak to you about one of the other companies that we use for telesales, Royal Neighbors, a life insurance company. Now, Royal Neighbors Life Insurance Company was created in 1888. So they're a very old company, been around a very long time. They issue policies from ages 50 to 80. Now, it used to be 85 prior to COVID, and then it went down to 75. Now it has gone up to 80. Will they get back to 85 or not? I don't know. But right now, the issue age is ages 50 to 80. Now, Royal Neighbors does not have a child rider or a grandchild rider, so you can't add anything like that to the policy, nor does it have an accidental death rider, okay? However, they fit a great niche for us, and let's look at some of the things that they do. First of all, it's a telesale app with approval with a phone interview with the insurance company or insurance company interviewer. And so you can get an instant decision with the client on the phone, okay? So very simple to do. And of course, those who work with us, we will teach you how to do that as well during some of our Zoom meetings and et cetera. As I had stated earlier, those who work with us, and we only want to work with those that want to work with us, you'll have access to our library of training videos, and as well as sales that we have made from the onset of the phone call to the conclusion when I'm sending them an email thanking them for being a new client, okay? So you'll get to listen to some of those things so you can see you can hear some actual how they do this, okay? But they serve a great niche. One thing about Royal Neighbors, they have no height and weight question. So for those clients who may fit beyond the parameter for traditional policy, they are a great go-to because there are no height and weight questions. That's outstanding. Secondly, we encounter a lot of people that have diabetic neuropathy. They're having complications with their diabetes, and it can evolve into them having neuropathy. Quite a few companies will not cover neuropathy. One of the key ways of finding that out, well, of course, with our script, and you will have access to our script. This is our script, the National Senior Burial Benefit Program script, as well as our cheat sheet, our carrier sheet, cheat sheet, and health tip sheet. So those agents who work with us, of course, you will have access to these things and some of the other tools that we utilize. And so they diabetic neuropathy, we encounter that quite a bit. One of the medications that you typically find a person on that have neuropathy is gabapentin. And so that's one of the questions we are asking our script when we're finding out about the medications. I don't need to know all the medications per se, but gabapentin I know is most often used for diabetic neuropathy. Now, it can also be used for pain. It's really not a significant pain medication, but it can be used for pain. So if they are not diabetic and are on gabapentin, then that's different. They may not have neuropathy. They could be utilizing it simply for pain. And the reason that's so important, there are a couple of carriers that are not user-friendly for people who are on pain medication, Transamerica being one of them. Okay, so those are the things that we will work on, and we will teach you. Of course, I'm the national sales director, but I have two other managers that work with me that are very, very good. David Wilkins and Rachel McKee work with us, and they are our regional sales managers, and they are excellent trainers. And so you'll have access to someone to assist you. Okay, so I just want you to know that. So getting back to Royal Neighbors, everything is approved with a voice signature. So when you get them on the phone, everything's done with a voice signature. Also, they pay differently. The thing about Royal Neighbors, once it's approved, you'll get paid in a day or two. Okay, now you know that's good. So I write this policy, get it approved. Depending on the time of day it's done, my money can hit the bank the next day or the day after. Okay, so they have what we call daily pay versus some that may pay upon drafting of the first premium. They actually pay you before they collect any money. Now that can be good or bad, but nevertheless, they pay quickly. They are also blood thinner friendly. So for folk that are on blood thinners like warfarin, or Coumadin, just to name those two, we can get them approved with Royal Neighbors. A lot of companies are not blood thinner friendly. Okay, so we can get them through Royal Neighbors. Their face amount is $7,000, so it's a minimum face amount of $7,000. Now, depending on the age of an individual and their budget that they can utilize for final expense life insurance, sometimes you may have to go to a carrier that offer a lower face amount because of their ability to pay. Okay, so you have to consider all those things, because you don't ever want to put a client in an insurance product that they have difficulty paying for. I want to make sure that this is something that is comfortable for you to pay on a monthly basis. If not, we lower the face amount. Okay, so and again, that's a training issue, and that's something that I will work with you, and our script will actually guide you through that process. And so their minimum face amount is $7,000. The maximum you can get with Royal Neighbors is $30,000. Now, Royal Neighbors is a fraternal organization, so they have additional benefits as well: dental, vision, let's see, hearing aid. They would do a free last will and testament, a simple will for free. So you got those additional benefits: prescription drug card, dental, vision, hearing, and some additional benefits that come with that insurance plan. So they are a very good company to utilize, and they fit within our program and fill a very important niche in regards to height and weight, diabetic neuropathy, people who are on blood thinners, etc. Okay, that will. I think I'm gonna wind that up for Royal Neighbors, and yes, that will do it for Royal Neighbors. Take care, and watch some of our other training videos because they're very informative and they will help you greatly. And if you have any questions, I want you to please call me at 888-655-4866, 888-655-4866. Go to our website, www.nationalseniorburialbenefitprogram.com. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.